So here's a few things that we're going to start seeing more and more in 2020. So some key trends. Now, a lot of you have kind of already seen some of these. Some of you haven't, like Google local service ads. I was talking to somebody the other day. They haven't. It was rolled out in their city, but they weren't aware of what it is and what how to use it or anything. So I mean, I'm going to get into this, but Google's kind of still rolling this out. But so we'll go into that in a second. And then we're seeing. I kind of mentioned this before too. Like a lot of the phone call conversions. Something to keep in the back of your mind is the chat conversions and the text conversions and stuff like that. I don't think it's gonna take over the phone, but it's something to think about. It's gonna be another avenue to get leads, and something we're gonna be seeing more and more into the future. And then I think the companies that are really gonna dominate and crush it in their areas, we're gonna be seeing this more and more, is they're gonna have the all-in approach, right? They know they need to be anywhere and everywhere in their local market, to where people are like, damn, I think I've heard of that company before. I should call them. That's just from a brand authority standpoint. And then also you want to be everywhere in emergency situations where people's toilets are overflowing, that you're the company they call. So for those of you that haven't really heard of Google Local Services yet, it's the top 3 spots on the Google search with the orange stars and the green badge. And it's, listings are, the map pack, they're a 3-pack, whatever you want to call it. They list it, vertically. Well, these listings are kind of sideways at the top. Like I said, it's in all the bigger cities pretty much now, and they're still rolling it out to the medium-sized cities. But some people are calling this, Google Guaranteed. It's the same thing. To get on this program, you have to go through a qualification process, and when you do that and you're approved, you become Google Guaranteed. And that just means, I think the limit is that Google guarantees the customer up to $2,000 that they're going to be satisfied with the job. So it's almost like a warranty guarantee that Google's offering, or to entice the prospects to go through that platform to hire their contractors or whatever. So this actually rolled out a couple years ago, and it started in San Francisco, New York City. And like I said, it's kind of rolled out into most medium-sized cities at this point. And we don't know where the cutoff's going to be, but it does seem like they're doing it on a population base and demand base, right, and traffic. But it seems, I don't know, they're going to cut it off at 20,000 population cities. They're not going to do it. We haven't figured that part out yet, but it does seem like major metropolitan areas definitely there, and then even the medium-sized cities in each state. It seems like they've rolled it out pretty quickly this year, and they're going to continue doing that next year into 2020. So how does that impact the search results? I mean, this is what it looks like on a zoomed out version. At the top, you got the local service ads, then you got the regular paid ads below that, and then you got the 3-pack on the Google My Business map rankings below that, and then you have Google SEO organic below that. So I mean, there's a lot going on now you look at it. And the crazy thing is we're seeing Google My Business, it's 3/4 of the way down, but the most leads are coming through Google My Business listings, and then organic, surprisingly, because people know these are paid ads up here, so they're less. I mean, there's still traffic there. Don't get me wrong, but the majority of traffic still comes from Google My Business and organic. But there's definitely leads, in Google Ads and Google Local Service Ads, but it's not quite as high as the Google My Business and the organic stuff. So how does Google Local Services work? There's an application process. I mean, in order for Google to offer this guarantee, they're going to do their check on it, right? They're not just going to offer this to any company that raises their hand and say, hey, I'd like to do this. You go through the application process, then they're going to do a background check on you and your employees. They do a license check. I think they use Pinkerton Consulting for the background checks. They might have added a few more recently. And as far as the background checks go, I believe it's just the owners and then the technicians that'll be going to the job. So I don't believe administrative assistant or anybody like that would have to do the background check. I think just the owners and people that be physically going to the customers' houses. And it's basically just a pay per lead model. A lot of you guys are familiar with pay per lead. This is this is the same thing basically, and you just pay anywhere from 75 to 129 a lead, which as you go in our industry, that is not bad at all. But I think that it's all over the place. I think Google's slowly rising those prices like they always do. I mean, because it's competitive, right? But that kind of seems to be the market that we've seen, but it does vary by city. Hope you got value out of that video. If you're looking for more ideas and strategies for better ways to market your water, mold, or fire damage restoration business online, you can go to restorationmarketinggroup.com, and there we have a free checklist you can download. It's called the Ultimate Online Marketing Guide for Damage Restoration Contractors. And there you'll be able to get the latest strategies that are working now to really increase your lead flow online. You could probably even 5 to 10x the number of leads you're getting per month from internet marketing. So there should be a link below, restorationmarketinggroup.com, and there you can download the checklist for free of charge. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.